This macro is doing something that looks impossible. It's waiting. Not 10 arbitrary seconds. It's waiting to see the word completed appear on the render queue. And when it does, it reads with its own eyes how long it took and puts it on record. Today we give macros sight, screenshots, OCR to read text, and image-based waiting. The trick that makes automation reliable on long jobs. Let's start simple, the screenshot action. You can capture the whole screen or a precise region. Here I frame just the viewer. I click Select Region. The editor steps aside, the screen freezes, and I draw a rectangle around the viewer. The coordinates write themselves. And whenever I want to double-check, Preview Region shows it back to me with a red rectangle. I save it into a quality control folder, and with the timestamp option, every file dates itself. Snap a reference frame on every version, and the history builds itself without you thinking about it. Instead of a file, you can also save the image's path into a variable to hand to other actions. AI Vision for Video 44, for instance. Now the leap, not photographing the screen, reading it. The OCR read text action frames a region and extracts its text straight into a variable. The engine is Tesseract free, and you don't even have to install it. The first time you run it, the app downloads it for you, once and for all. Here I draw the rectangle right around the viewer's timecode. The macro reads it and writes it into my approved takes log, along with a note. 3 tips for clean OCR. First, keep the region tight, just the text you need, less noise, better accuracy. Second, tell the engine what it's looking at, the PSM field. For a timecode, single line is perfect. Third, large, high-contrast digits read best, and a viewer's timecode is the ideal case. The text you read is then a variable like any other. Compare it with an if, write it out, hand it to an AI action. And finally, the action that changes the rules for long jobs. Wait show, hide image. The principle. Fixed pauses are a gamble, and you don't gamble on a render. I prepare the sample image without leaving the app. I click Capture Image and crop the word completed from the render queue. Just the word, not the numbers next to it. The time changes with every render, the word doesn't. The sample lands in Magic Automa's images folder on its own, already hooked to the action. From here, on the action waits for that image to appear on screen. 5 minutes or an hour. The macro resumes only when it's truly done, and the OCR right after puts on record how long it took too. Hide mode does the opposite. It waits for something to disappear, a progress bar say. Tune the similarity threshold if matching is too strict. Limit the search to a region for speed, and always set a timeout with a decision attached. Stop or carry on. Recap. Screenshot captures and archives. OCR turns pixels into usable text. And waits show. Hide replaces guesswork pauses with waits grounded in reality. With these 3, macros stop flying blind. We're at the final video of the series. Web, files, and system. The building blocks of the ultimate end-of-delivery macro. Let's finish strong. See you there.